digital, audio, video, physical, digital, audio, video, physical, digital, audio.
Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial, and today we're going to have a look at inputs. So an input is a way of letting the user actually type some information into your program. I'm going to start off with a very basic command, which is the word input. So if we go to the start of our file and type in input, all in lowercase, we should see that it goes purple. That's because input is one of the reserved words in Python. So it goes a different color to show us that it's a reserved word. After we've got input, we're allowed to put some brackets, and this will allow us to put a prompt in. So a prompt is something that will appear on screen that should give the user some sort of idea of what information we want from them. So let's say I'm trying to find out about favorite cakes. I might say, right, what is your favorite cake? Okay, and that's a string, so it's inside speech marks, and then we close off the brackets. Once we're ready, we can run the program, see what happens. So I ask the question, and I've got the blinking cursor there, and it's blinking because it's waiting for my response. So if I said my favorite cake was marble, and there you go, the program's ended. So it allowed me to respond, and then it finished, which is not that useful in itself. And we have got a bit of a problem because this input has been created, but it's not being stored. As soon as the user entered that information isn't being used. So I want to store the value, and more often than not, what we do is we store it as a variable. So a variable, as you should know by now, is a way of storing a value, storing some information, and can be called whatever I want, as long as it isn't one of those reserved words. So if I made a variable called fav_cakes, and then I have my assignment operator, I've got favcakes equals input. So whatever they type in is going to be stored as favcakes. Okay, now I've stored it, let's do something with that variable. So let's print fav_cakes. Okay, let's run that, see if it works. So what is your favourite cake? I will answer marble again. And it responds marble. So could we make that a bit more interesting? Yeah, I'm sure we could. So let's add something after that. So let's say we're going to add something on. We're going to add on a string, and it's going to say, oh, let's make sure we put it inside the string. That is my favorite too. Okay, let's run that and see what we get. So what's your favorite cake? I'll stick to my marble cake. Marble, that is my favorite too. So there you go, we've used our input and we've even attached it to a string. Okay, I'll show you some of the other things that you can do with inputs in my other videos. Thanks for watching.